You ever go to a bar, make a friend, buy that person a shot? Maybe shots? You may think twice after you hear this next story out of Texas. This 24-year-old pled guilty last week to killing 2 people and seriously injuring another after driving drunk the wrong way down a highway. The name of this person is Nicole Bacchus. She was sentenced to 38 years in prison after jurors saw this video of her. She's stumbling around the bar, a bar where she had 17 shots and 4 beers in about 4 hours. So now that Bacchus is behind bars, prosecutors apparently have a new target. Cambyse Michael Duran is his name. He's a man who's seen on the video giving her a couple of drinks before she left. Now there is a warrant for his arrest. Let me bring in Janet Johnson and Patrick McLean on the case with me this afternoon. Both experienced criminal defense attorneys. And Janet, let me just begin with you here. The bar, we should be clear, bar has already been cited for over-serving this woman. Now they are going after this man for giving her the drinks. Have you ever heard of something like this before?
Well, there's something called the Dram Shop Act, and actually Florida and Nevada are the only 2 states that don't have it. Normally, it would be the bartender. It's rarely used for somebody like a patron, obviously just buying drinks for a girl, but there was a warrant issued based on that video. No one would name him, but he was identified from that video, and if she had that many shots, I guess the argument is she was so visibly intoxicated, you should know this would happen. I don't know. I think that's a hard argument to sell to a jury.
Patrick, if you're defending this man, how do you defend him?
Well, they have to show that he had the mindset to understand that she was already intoxicated. It seemed to me the person most likely to know that is the person who's been serving alcohol all night to her, and that would be the bartender at the restaurant.
And so it would be up to the bartender. Do you understand how this man could possibly get in trouble, go to jail for buying a woman shots?
Sure, he's an easy target. He was already in jail. They finally identified him from the video, identified him as a person already in confinement, and so he's an easy person to pick on. He's unlikely to be able to afford competent legal counsel, and so he's probably going to have a tough time making his defense. But as you pointed out, he seems to have a pretty strong defense, and how was he to know how much he had consumed prior to him meeting her? Because I think they met for the first time after she'd been there for a while.
Yo, what up, nyakos? It's your buddy Philko here reporting live from your mama's house. Doing my thing as I usually do. About to go in on this. Yo, that's some wild ass shit. It's already getting to the point where dudes are getting tired of buying girls drinks, but now you can go to jail for buying a girl a drink. That shit is wild as fuck. And it's crazy because I totally agree with what the guy said. Like, aren't bartenders, like, typically in America, like, is their responsibility to not overserve you or something like that? Because I saw the movie, this movie with, who is it? It was Denzel Washington and some white dude. And in the movie, Denzel Washington and this white dude, like, had beef, whatever, because they both liked the same girl. The white guy was married to her. She was a black, Out of Time. The movie's called Out of Time. And at one point, Denzel Washington, he's a cop. He makes a joke towards the bartender and say, hey, I think one of your patrons have been overserved. I might have to cite you on that. So I think bartenders could actually get in trouble for overserving someone. So in this case, they saw a guy constantly buying drinks or getting drinks or giving it to this girl. Shouldn't they be the ones in trouble, not this guy, for buying her the drinks? The bar was just cashing in off of this really drunk chick and not doing what they're supposed to do. You know, to my understanding, they're supposed to, like, kick you out, stop serving you, or maybe call you a taxi or some shit like that. You know what I mean? When they're really that drunk or some shit, you know? I really don't know. I'm not the expert on this topic, but I just found this to be very interesting that it's possible that a man could go to jail for buying a woman drinks. That shit is fucking wild as a motherfucker. It's wild. I don't know. That's why I really don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather just read you guys' comments and hear what you guys think, because I really don't know. So yeah, let me know. Do you think a person could go to jail for buying a girl too many drinks? Not like he forced her to drink it, or he put something secret in her drink. This is a grown-ass lady. She just kept drinking it. You know, so, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. But, alright guys, that's basically it. I'm out in Yekos. Quick video. Let me know what you think. Later.